Hey there everybody, Honoruba here. Well then, last episode, we had you could say we had a multitude of technical difficulties with the video being off-center for a majority of the footage being off-center for the majority of the video. I plan for that not to happen again this episode. Hopefully it wasn't too cringy to watch last time, however. We're about to use the second flashback light, so what more is there to say? Let's go. Let's do this shit. I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, wait. Okay. Shuichi, is it true that you found another flashback light?
Okay.
Yes, it's true.
I see.
Wait, so Kakichi wasn't lying. I'm stunned, startled, shocked.
Thank goodness.
I see, I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing too, because I don't want my pants on fire.
Actually.
I want to start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaito isn't here yet.
Ah.
Maki's not here either.
Ah.
Oh, Maki's not coming. I didn't invite her.
Huh?
Didn't invite her?
Hey.
Forget about that killer. Hey, Miyu, Keyboy. Did you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor?
Huh?
Computer room, you say? Go on.
Hey.
Yeah, there's a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you take a look later? You or Keyboy might know something about it, right?
My apologies.
I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, is that so? That's unexpected. I have meaning to ask, but Kiba, what is your talent exactly? Just being a robot. Well, I can do all sorts of things.
Indeed.
Oh yes, I am pretty good at one-man comedy shows if I do say so myself.
Don't worry.
Keyboy's existence is the only ultimate thing about him, other than that he's got no talent. Yep.
Do not mock me.
I just told you, I'm good at one-man comedy shows. I don't really get it, but we just need to check out this computer room, right? I'm not gonna come just for some... What? I'm not gonna come just for some computer. It's gonna take way more than that. Oh well, the monocubs did say it was amazing.
Go.
Hey, thanks for waiting. Maki, Kaito and... Hello, can my controller respond? Maki, why is Maki with you?
Of course!
Well, this is about the flashback light, so everyone should be here, yeah? But when you say everyone, you truly need to include a professional killer. I'm leaving. That's the most Maki line I've ever seen.
Come on, man.
Wait, hold on a sec. Kaito grabbed Maki's arm before she could leave. Oh, you're about to get sliced.
By the way.
Kaito, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mask or whatever?
Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mask as a murderer.
Huh?
What?
Hey, so...
I just can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. I have no trouble believing that. Is it true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before?
Okay.
Yes. Really?
What?
Why? You hide that because you guys are reacting the way you are now. Isn't it obvious? It's like she could kill us all before we figured out her identity.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Okay, I did not expect her to be so introspective. It's because I knew you guys would react this way.
Huh?
What?
Because.
When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually that fear will turn into hate. And then someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first. That's not.
What's the point?
Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time. Always.
Huh?
Always. You've lived a pretty sad life, Maki.
That's so mean.
Oh, poor Maki. I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry.
Oh, I see.
Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now, is that it?
Jeez.
She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. That's Genocide Jax. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to... Hey, can you let go of me now? Oh. Tried to finally let go of her arm and Maki let out a sigh.
It's okay.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret and tried to avoid you guys as much as I could. But someone who doesn't know how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Are you talking about me?
Well.
However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you, unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway.
Then.
You guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Just watch the flashback light, that's it. Please, just pretend I'm not even here. Maki. started as a threat, but the last bit seemed a little sad.
You're so dumb.
Jeez, Kaido, what were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? Please, continue. I think I speak for everyone to say we're all disappointed in you. Right, guys? Huh, right?
No.
No, I wouldn't say that, but...
Tell me your thoughts.
Shall we finally get started? We've all gathered here for the flashback light, yes?
Everyone!
Yes, so we have all decided what we are going to do.
Sneak attack!
Use it, of course. You might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hunt.
No.
Well, we don't know for sure if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here.
What was that?
Don't be that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's got something to do with why.
Hey!
Hey, instead of arguing, it'll be faster to just use it, you know?
You right.
Yeah, got to worry, but we got to do it.
But...
No matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place.
Come on, come
If you
on!
think like that,
Uh-oh!
we'll just be repeating ourselves.
You gotta be kidding me!
I know that, and we can't go around repeating ourselves.
We must do it.
Then let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. I'm just a little nervous. I'm sort of just plain nauseous. Everyone turned their eyes to me while I was yawning, and it embarrassed me, and I flicked on the flashback light. And at that moment, once again, the world warped. My consciousness went white. Somewhere in that whiteness, a scene played. Oh
They
no.
were so young and talented. How could this happen?
So we only saw Kaede the first time we saw this. What, are we all dead or something? What the fuck? Is this the afterlife?
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though? I honestly can't believe that.
What? Was that a funeral? It was mine, and everyone's here.
Huh?
Why was I at my own funeral? What? Funeral? You too, Shuichi?
I see.
It will appear we all remembered the same thing.
The fuck's going on?
What the fuck does it mean?
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too? Why?
What the hell is going on? What was the funeral? But the one thing I can remember seeing is the funeral, nothing else.
No way!
Maybe we already dead. Omaya wa mo shinderu? No way. This is so stupid. I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral.
Then...
Then what was it?
I mean,
It was probably a memory of our school festival or something. School festival?
that's right.
Yeah, it's probably a memory from a play we did for school festival or something. Don't be dumb, dude. I mean, isn't it obvious if you just think about it?
Of course.
If the funeral was real, there's no way we'd still be alive. That's true. But aren't we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together?
Well,
That's probably... Well, probably remember something about it later.
got it.
Anyway, there's no way that funeral was real. There's no mistaking that.
logical.
You're right. If we think about it logically, it's clearly out of the question.
Thank goodness!
Okay, good. Going to think everyone was already dead.
Don't worry about it.
Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me. I'm alive, hale, and hearty. Wrong present. Hearty, because you got a hard time. Okay, then you hard on every time you see me.
Oh yeah!
Oh, I heard males can tell they're healthy by how hard they get in the morning. Is that true? When did the conversation become this? Stay in your lane, bitch. The dirty jokes are mine. I'm not good with other people's dirty jokes. That was boring.
I'm disappointed.
What a disappointment.
Huh?
Disappointment? Yeah, it's true. This flashback like was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the ultimate hunt, just some weird memory.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously, talk about a disappointment.
Nuh-uh.
I'm not talking about the memory, I'm talking about you guys.
Huh?
What?
It's a lie.
I know it's not, I'm just lying again, so don't worry about it. I wish you wouldn't have said anything in the first place, asshole. And more importantly, the memory of the funeral we saw can't be a memory of a real funeral, can it? We need to learn more about this. No matter how hard I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. and after that experience we ate a meal in the dining hall and returned to our rooms. I feel like there's some kind of secret about their funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. Why won't my yawns ever come in like a transition stage in which I don't need to speak? Why do my yawns always start in the moment a line of dialogue appears? It's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. Could ask Monokuma for a hint. That would help, but could just end up confusing us more. I shouldn't waste my time trying to solve an unsolvable problem. I still have some time left today. Maybe I'll head out to clear my head. Oh, I didn't expect free time. Oh, I don't have my gift guide ready. Get it out quickly. Okay, now in the meantime, let's see. Who should we spend time with? If Maki is available, I'm definitely gonna spend time with Maki. If she's not available, Korekyo or either Korekyo or Kaito. Okay. She's probably gonna just refuse me, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll go try Maki. Yes, I would like to leave. Girl side, this side. She's just gonna blow me off, is it? Maki, what do you mean this is probably her room? It literally has a... Okay. Can't just ignore what she said. She sounded really upset. She's just gonna tell me off. Or she's just not gonna answer the door.
What is it?
What?
Hey!
Is it... or if it's alright with you, do you wanna talk?
Stay away from
Didn't I tell you to stay away from me? I'm staying away from you and the others, so just pretend I'm not even here. She's so lonely. Slam. She's not gonna let me hang out with her. I wonder if she'll ever let us hang out with her, or if she's just gonna be unavailable for the whole game. Because remember, Fuyuhiko in the last game, you could only hang out with him in like the last 2 chapters, in which free time events were available. Okay, so Korekyo it is. Yeah, I'll hang with Korekyo for now. Wait, can I hang out with I just want to try. Can I hang out with Kokichi? I probably can. You've always been able to hang out with the... Okay, I did not mean to look at that. You've always been able to hang out with, like, the asshole characters. Like in Danganronpa 2, you could hang out with, not the asshole, the side guy characters. Like in Danganronpa 2, you could hang out with Nagito. Where is he? You could hang out with Nagito, well, if you hang out with him in the first chapter. There was never anything stopping you from hanging out with Nagito. So I wonder, can you hang out with Kokichi? Huh? The inner tube isn't here. Did Monokuma put it away? Is there anything to check out here? There's a storage room. There's a lot of pool equipment inside. Nope. Okay. Kichi. I am so disappointed in Kaito. Why does he care so much about a killer girl? Or maybe he's just trying to suck up to Maki so she doesn't kill him. Or he's just a friendly person. Should I hang out with Kokichi? Oh, you can actually hang out with him. Okay, I'm not doing that though. Okay, Korekyo, here I come. Korekyo is like one of my favorite characters in terms of interestingness. He's not really like Kaito is my favorite character. Like in the game, he just is. Kaito is my favorite character because he's just so nice and he's so cool. But Korekyo I also find really, really interesting, like a lot. And he's one of my favorite characters in terms of just being like an interesting character. I just love everything about him. His aesthetic, his design, like his looks, as well as his talent, like being an anthropologist. That's just so like interesting. Like he's just so in love with the beauties of humanity's cultures and shit. It's cool. So yeah, I want to spend time with him. And also, I find him very interesting, and I also don't think he'll survive the game. I might be wrong, but I don't think he'll survive the game. So I want to spend time with him before he like gets axed. I think he could be a killer. Okay, it's probably just because he's very analogous with Gundam, but still, I think he could be a killer, but like a heroic killing like Gundam did. Well, it wasn't a heroic, but it was like
From
a
an anthropological
sacrificial.
point of view,
Ancient Egypt, Babylon, Greece, Rome. Many cultures have ways to speak with the dead. Many seances have been created all around the world. The caged child is but one of them. And I didn't comment on this last time. This thing has been brought up, so I feel like it's going to be important in this chapter. There's so many things I feel like it's going to be important in this chapter, just from foreshadowing. The caged child, the gaps in those 3 rooms, the 3 rooms themselves, and the 2 locks on Angie's door. Yes. Do you wish to speak with the dead as well? I listened to Correctio talk endlessly about seances. Correctio and I grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely. It's just shit not accepting my yogurt. Well, not accepting Kaede's yogurt. I still haven't forgot about that, you asshole. Hey, this mentions Cleopatra. Yeah. Makes sense you would like this, yep.
Wonderful.
This is a fine gift. It always makes me sorry to be the one receiving
So
it.
then,
I would like to at least tell you some stories in return. Which one, though?
is that alright?
Ricky, what's the difference between anthropology, history, and archaeology? History is just a general study of history, historical events and how they happened. Archaeology is the study of like actual unearthing artifacts, like the actual finding of artifacts, dating them, carbon dating them, and stuff like that. Anthropology doesn't have to do with anything about history. It can be current event as well, but it also has a lot of historical ties where you just study cultures and stuff. They are often confused, so your question is reasonable. To that question, they are different may be a possible answer.
see.
History is records, archaeology is buildings and relics, anthropology is folklore and customs. History studies events and changes in countries or regions across time. Archaeology traces the course of humanity through physical remains. Anthropology is a study that examines the thought behind traditions and customs. I kind of understand, but I kind of don't.
Anthropology is...
If you think of humanity at the core of anthropology, it should be clear. From people come feelings. Those feelings intersect and become tradition. At least, that's my stance on the matter. Feelings intersect.
Yes.
Yes, customs and folktales only occur in places where people can share them.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not very familiar with such
Is
things.
that so?
But you encounter anthropology on a daily basis. For example, occult stories on the internet have their roots in folklore. Someone on a journey committing a taboo in a mountain village, for example.
You're right.
That's true, I hear that often.
Anthropology is...
Various mythologies are frequently referenced in anime, games, and manga. Characters' background can be viewed through an anthropological sense. Tools and houses in the background, jobs, speeches, clothing, or food. And Onorubu punching his mic. The proper knowledge such things can help you understand or work more deeply. Without it, such clues go to waste. It's fascinating, that knowledge would be very useful. It seems to have piqued your curiosity. Let us talk more. Well then, what image does the word kappa call to mind, Shuichi? A grey face. It calls to mind a grey face. However, since grey face, no space. However, since that option isn't here, I have to go with the actual historical meaning of kappa, a monster with a plate on its head.
That's...
Monster with a plate on its
I
head.
see, yes.
I thought you would say that.
Listen.
It is anthropologically impossible for our mental images of kappa to match.
Huh?
Possible?
Yes.
Originally, monsters had no form, for they were based on people's emotions. The image of a kappa is a culmination of many different people's thoughts. An ancient fear was changed over many years into a creature we can identify. Culture is constantly changing. Anthropology chases those changes. Thus, I must keep the present in mind while I learn about past customs.
Tell me your
So,
thoughts.
it is unexpectedly deep. Yes?
You're right.
Yeah, it's profound in some kind of way. Nice. Rekio's report card has been updated. Nice. That was a nice session. I learned all about anthropology and then returned to my room. Oh, one free time event? Really? Only one free time session?
This is an announcement.
Oh no. One of them has become the bullied, has become the bully. Just looking at something quickly, sorry, I'm not gonna commentate over it, I just want to check something out. couple of things out quickly.
He is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at something.
Right now, you're on the
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Monodam.
Now 10 p.m.
It's Betty bye time for us. Monodam's become the bully.
You bastards!
You two should sleep together in one big bed.
1, 2.
Just looking at some stuff.
Of a once powerful
Studying all the puppets and stuff. Okay, never mind.
Ah,
Oh, the three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right? As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds.
Yeah?
But whoever's in the top bunk might fall out of bed and die. I don't know if we're that close.
bedtimer sign.
Nighttime. I have training with Kaito. Haven't done it for a while because of the murder, but we're gonna do it tonight, right? It's only been. You've only missed 2 nights. In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. Is Maki gonna join us for training? Kaito just drags her out. Hey Maki, you're gonna train with us. Oh, I'm outside. Didn't expect to see me. No, no, go back. Why? I missed the line of dialogue. Oh god. Okay, I'll look at the line of dialogue on my own time. Oh, I missed. How did I miss that fucking suddenly?
Yo!
Hey, sorry I was late. I dropped. I don't know. I was gonna bring Maki with.
Huh?
Her. Piece of garbage, Kaito fucking.
Huh?
Maki, why is Maki here?
Like I'd know.
That's what I'd like to know, because Kaito wants everybody to get along, and if he feels like somebody's being left out, he pulls them into stuff. That's his way of doing things. I'm still mad about I missed fucking Angie. Okay, I'll go look at... If that thing was interesting, I'll talk about the next thing. I'm probably sure it's just like a filler piece of dialogue. Someone kept buzzing my intercom. I got so fed up I finally opened the door. And this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here.
Idiot!
Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If you're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people rather than 2, right?
What?
Training, the 3 of us, is that really the reason why you dragged me here?
This is stupid.
This is stupid. I'm going back.
Huh.
Hey, you calling this stupid? Stupid.
Listen up.
Listen up. When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, and then train some more. That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me.
Alright!
So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse, or be my side to help me be the hero. That's an awful big ego you got there, boy. All the examples you could have picked.
I'm right already.
Do you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay?
This is stupid.
This is really stupid. It's still stupid. I'm going back.
Hold up!
Hey, hold on a sec. When I said I was a hero, that's just from my perspective.
But you know...
Even super pets think of themselves as the heroes.
Let's do it!
Same goes to both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it.
Hey,
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. And you especially, Shuichi. You even tried to hang out with me today, asshole. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
Hey, so...
Just... How long are you gonna run away?
huh?
What? Kaito brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today. So you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please just pretend I'm not even here.
I mean...
You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward.
Hey, so...
What's your enemy?
What?
Huh? My enemy?
Jeez.
You don't need to tell me what it is, as long as you know it yourself.
Listen up.
So how long are you gonna run away from your enemy?
Huh?
Run away?
Seriously?
Yeah, you've
Come
been running
on.
away. It's pretty pathetic.
That's right.
But if you want to stand against it, even a little,
Huh.
I'll train with you, so you can be stronger. What? I thought this was... Oh, that's an aggressive face. Okay. I thought this was a special session between me and you, Kaito. You're just like Miyu. Maki is getting angry. Kaito is just provoking her. No, she said she'll not kill him unless he does something to her first. Is he gonna be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin. That's exactly why she's not gonna do anything.
Hey!
So what are you gonna do?
Kaito!
It's okay, you don't have to.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it. Piece of garbage shit.
Huh?
Friggin', you'll do it.
Then...
Don't get the right idea, he'll just bug me about it later if I refuse. So you do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding.
What?
You don't get it at all. Whatever, you just better get ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl.
Hey,
Well then, what are we doing first?
Alright!
Alright, first, 100 push-ups. Somehow Maki ended up joining us. The three of us trained together. Maki.
Not bad! Shuichi, you're getting better!
Is it just me or does Shuichi's face just look really, like, more pale than usual in this pic?
Hey, Kaito. No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps.
Where's Maki?
I'm on fire today. I could easily do 50 push-ups.
You said 100.
I thought we were doing 100.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you.
She's an assassin,
so-
I think she's pretty fit.
91, 92.
Yep, that's
Three,
what I expected.
94.
That's actually what I expected, her just doing all of them.
What? That fast?
She's an assassin, she has to be fit. I'm sure she knows how to do parkour and shit as well.
Satisfied?
100, I'm done. Can I go now? Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed.
No.
You're done already?
What?
You're not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves.
Oh, that's...
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups already. I already did like, I don't know, 500 push-ups or something, maybe 600, I'm not sure. Actually, that was the best lie you could come up with.
Hey,
Anyway, I'm done, and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room.
Got it.
Okay, we're done. We're doing training tomorrow too. You better be here. Maki ignored Kaito and left without a word. Jeez, why's she gotta be so difficult? Hey Kaito, why did you do all this? To help her? Because she's lonely. She might be an assassin. Look at, she might have killed many people. Many innocent people. But she's still lonely. And if the world is fucked, just like Genocide Jack in Danganronpa 1, we need to sometimes, it is necessary to give people a pass. To allow them to have a reset. To like try to fix themselves from mistakes they made before. If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering? Maki?
That's right.
Well, in that case, in that sense, you're... Nah, your case is a little different. Huh? What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing. Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Weren't you listening already? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here.
No.
Nice try, Kaito. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. So tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards onto my bed. Kaito bringing Maki, he really is crazy, or just a nice guy. It's because he's crazy and Maki came in the first place. Kaito, you really are something else. You're making yourself the heart of this group. So when you die or you kill somebody, which will be more heartbreaking, it'll really affect everybody. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself and eventually I drifted to sleep. And then Monodam. Matrix. Now this is some Monodam has taken over. Curious what the Monocups do when you're not around. I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. And when we all go out together, they usually make me steal. See, we're all such good friends. We're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. Monodam. So Monokuma is the exchange student then? Oh, heroes shouldn't be asleep on the job. It's pathetic. It's me, Kakichi. Oh, it's Monokuma. Good morning. Although it's technically still night. Do you feel well rested anyway?
Huh?
Monokuma. Nice face, Shuichi. You definitely look your best in the morning.
Too bad.
You could look better though. I'm pretty picky about people's morning faces. What are you doing in here? You just get to beg. How rude. My time is valuable, you know. Since you fell asleep. Still clutch. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought this was a chapter 3 event. I guess this is a love key event. I went out of my way to come wake you. I really wish you were more appreciative. Love key, you mean this thing I won at the casino? Yep, I'll tell you how to use it.
Huh?
How to use it? The key opens the way to a very special place. Place you might have seen in the vicinity of the casino. Hint, hint. Alright, that building. I suppose it would have this kind of key. You look like you figured it out.
Thrilling.
Good. A healthy teenager's brain is supposed to be obsessed with sex and lust. Okay.
Now then.
The key you got there should help you clear out some of those carnal desires.
Huh?
What? Alright, time to get worked up. Are you ready to let it all hang out? Now then, please read the instructions. It's time for the talk. The love key talk. This is a key that is used to unlock the love suite. When night falls, you and one other person will be invited to the love suite. There you will be part of that person's fantasy. Oh no. They will see you as their ideal and basically just swoon all over you. When the fuck did this become a harem game? Think of it as a kind of dream that lets you escape this cruel, dark reality. That's why it's so important to play the role that person wants you to. So we're just gonna roleplay, fuck each other, and then go back acting like it never happened. If you do something that breaks character, the other person will wake up in anguish. When it happens there, stays there. Memories are wiped when you exit. It's like a one-night stand within a dream. Probably best that you both forget it. Well then, that's it. Stay safe. Enjoy. Okay, if this is something I can fuck up, I'm gonna save. I am not... hello? Controller. Hello? Oh, you seem skeptical. Why don't you try it out for yourself then? Go ahead, take the love key up for a spin.
Looking forward to it.
I'll take hold of you. I'll make you sweeter than a bear's honey pot. I watch Monokuma bounce away. It's done. The key felt heavy in my hand. I can't open my handbook. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Would you like to use the love key? Yes, okay. Do I get to pick who it is? Oh no! Okay then. Every time I come here, I play the role of their ideal, like some shared fantasy. Okay, so what's gonna happen is Gonta's gonna crush me. I'm gonna death by snoo snoo. Fucking hell, Gonta's just gonna... Oh, Gonta's gonna just destroy my body. What kind of fantasy will Gonta have? Something heartwarming, perhaps.
Hello, Gonta.
Thank you for coming to see Gonta. Gonta will do best for... Okay, I can save finally. Can I save? I don't want to mess this up, like pick wrong options or something. Yeah, I'll save it with that file. Thank you for coming to see Gonta. Gonta will do best to be Shuichi's companion.
Huh?
What, okay.
Hey.
Hungry? Need Gonta to carry your luggage? Gonta is plenty strong.
No.
Ah no, I didn't bring anything with me. What is going on here exactly?
That's gentleman.
What you mean? It's normal for gentlemen to be gentle with a woman. A woman? I suppose I'm meant to play a woman. Okay, I know I'm supposed to be a good partner, but this is going to be difficult.
Maybe...
Oh, you don't like it? You're right. Gonta shouldn't force Shuichi into lady role. Gonta shouldn't force Shuichi into lady role just for practice party.
Huh?
Am I not supposed to be a lady? Huh? You're not a woman, are you?
Sorry?
Wait, is Shuichi really a woman? Sorry, Gonta should have noticed earlier.
No.
No, I'm a man.
Thank goodness.
Okay, good. Gonta wouldn't know what to do if Gonta upset Shuichi on accident. Don't worry about that. Harmless mistake. You want to practice for the part, right? Well, I'm happy to help you. Shuichi is so nice. Gonta wishes he could return favors somehow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, practice on Gonta.
Huh?
And by practice you mean...
Gonta do his best.
Gonta's never behaved like... Okay. Gonta's never behaved like lady before, but Gonta will do his best if you let him.
Gonta!
You don't have to go that far, Gonta.
No way.
But what Gonta's supposed to do? Shuichi being so nice to Gonta.
Wait!
Gonta's alright, finally, really, it's fine, just settle down.
That not good.
What should Gonta do? Gonta grabbed my shoulders, I couldn't handle the weight and... Whoa. Fell onto the bed behind us. Limbs entangled. I'd fall on my back and Gonta was right above me. Breathing hard. Couldn't move. Gonta's massive body on top of mine was too intimidating. Gonta's body jerked upward as if pulled by some unseen force, jumping back a few feet.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Gonta,
Not
idiot.
okay. Not okay at all. How could Gonta do this?
No.
Oh, Gonta, don't worry about it. You surprised me a little, that's all.
No can do that.
Gonta does worry. It's unforgivable for a gentleman to mistreat lady. So I'm still playing the lady, huh?
No.
No. Even if Shuichi not lady, is still bad. Gonta scared Shuichi. Still a long way to go before Gonta can be gentleman. Gonta, you noticed that I was a little scared.
You might not believe Gonta, but Gonta not ever want to hurt you.
I believe that.
Yeah, I know.
I stood and walked to him. I could see his shoulders are trembling.
Hey, I'm just fine, okay? Let's keep practicing for the party.
Shuichi, thank you. Gonta, be perfect companion this time. Gonta, take care of you.
Thank you, Gonta.
He's nice. He's a nice boy. Inspired by Gonta's impeccable manners, I reciprocated and offered my hand. May not look the part, but I am convinced Gonta is a polite and kind. A gentleman. What should... Oh,
Gentlemen say,
sorry.
Gonta, keep you up all night.
Oh my.
That might not be completely accurate.
Oh my. Oh my, controller. For my handbook. Nice. Okay, that was sure something. Who's did I miss? Okay, is it set for every day or is it random who it gets picked? I wonder if
It is now 8 a.m.
I wonder who I missed in the first chapter.
This is an official announcement.
Emergency announcement. Please assemble in the gym for your next motive.
Let's get along.
Usual to get along is grounds for punishment. Oh, Monodam, you're really obsessed with this whole getting along thing.
That's right.
Friends is the only show he watches now.
I will not forgive that.
I will use the exercise to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges.
How gory.
Oh, that's so gory. Please get along, everyone.
Ah!
She puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Monofanny's blue puke will have good luck. Oh, fuck yeah.
So long. Farewell.
So all of us have good luck? Nice. What, is it morning already? Last night with Gonta. Was that a dream? Even if it was, I still feel happy. Assemble in the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, so I do think it's a set. I think now it's a set thing where it's a set thing throughout the game. The specific person will be chosen each time. Maybe I think that it could still be random. So probably missed a couple of important characters in the second chapter when I didn't have the key. I feel a bit bummed about that, but I'll go back like later and on my own time and look at those stuff when I'm done with my first playthrough. Yeah, we're gonna probably get our new motives now. Our motives for this chapter. Hey, it's me. Make sure not to miss me like you did to Angie, okay? Oh, hey bro.
Okay.
Good morning, did you hear the announcement? Yeah, we gotta meet up in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we've got no choice but to go. You go on ahead, bro.
Huh?
What, you're not going?
So...
Nah, I'm going. I just gotta take care of something first. I need to talk to Maki, then I'll meet you there. I have to point at the door. Okay. The Maki's room. I suppose he's going to take her.
Hey, so...
I said everyone's gotta be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if one of us don't show up.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session and now this. Kaito's really concerned about Maki. It would be nice if we could help her get along with everybody. Hey, Korekyo. Good morning, Korekyo. You going to the gym?
Yes.
Ah, yes. I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit today, you see. Of course, the one time I do that, we are summoned, so I panicked a bit. I am normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 a.m. That early? I usually wake up at the Monocub's announcement. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. This makeup doesn't put itself on, you know. I have to look as fabulous as I can. And this mask is actually a full body one. Wait, what? Why does it take so long? Isn't that even longer than what a girl takes? Well, Cricket does have a pretty elaborate uniform, perhaps that's why.
So then,
In any event, got no time for idle chats. I shall go on ahead to the gym. I want to check. Okay, so Kirumi. Kirumi's final moments. That's the same thing it said for Ultimate Lab. It's gonna be the same for Ryoma's. Yeah. Yeah, it's just saying the same thing said for each one's Ultimate Lab. It's really still no special event, like no special line of dialogue for Rantaro. The hell? That seems a bit weird to me. Oh, okay. He's not doesn't say anything special for Kaede either, so that's basically probably once you pass the chapter, no longer says anything special for any of the characters from previous chapters. That makes sense. Okay, probably not anything weird then. Hey, Himiko without a Tenko. How weird. Himiko, good morning. Would that mean good morning?
What a pain.
Why do we have to go to the gym so early in the morning? I don't know, but I don't think it's anything good. We have an important student council meeting today, but this is gonna use up all my energy. An important meeting?
It's fine.
No, it's okay. You won't use up too much energy just walking to the gym. Well, yeah, about this meeting, are you planning something? Oh yeah, sort of. Angie said we should have a party. We're planning to play in the pool with everyone after this. I see. Atua says he wanted to play in the pool. What a peculiar request for a god to make.
That's not it.
Oh no, now's the time to be standing here talking. If we don't hurry to the gym, our faces might get peeled off like mandarin oranges. I don't like mandarin oranges. Peeling off all the white stuff is a pain. I don't know what a mandarin orange... Oh no! Oh god. Hey! So you got the Love Hotel introduction this chapter, right? So it was a pretty out of place seeing me normal and hyped up and talking like I'm still in charge when you're supposed to see it last chapter, and now I'm back to my usual beaten up self of this chapter, right? That's a bit dissonant, isn't it? Anyway, we're not supposed to point that out.
Hey!
Do you want something from me? Are they gonna announce that it's time for him to join us? Monokuma stared at me silently, intensely, as though he was trying to tell me something.
Hey!
But what is it? If you have something to say, say it! Suddenly a thought flashed into my mind. Man's fantasy. What? Excuse me? Where is this thought coming from? Man's nut! Not from my mind? From my heart? Yes, from my heart. For I have love on my side.
Hey!
I understand now, Monokuma. You're telling me that it's time. Because we're going to play in the pool, which means they'll be in swimsuits. Must mean a zany yet romantic scene will play out, and I'll be there. Man's nut! Why does my controller keep disconnecting? But should I? It's really okay to be doing that, something like that? Tenko would kill me! Ah, fuck yeah, we're doing it. Yes, I can't back down now. The power of love in my chest has filled my throbbing heart. Full charge. I have no choice. I must go. Okay, that's later. It's for after this announcement. Hey, Kiba.
Shuichi!
Good morning.
Okay,
Good morning, Kiba.
I'm worried.
Shuichi, doesn't the summons give you an uneasy feeling?
You're right.
Oh yes, I suppose it does.
As I thought.
Based on prior events, perhaps another motive is going to be announced. Timing is similar to when we received the Mono Cup pads.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that might be the case.
Indeed.
But it's alright, no matter what kind of motive is prepared for us. We can oppose it together until one of us decides to fall for it and kill another person.
Huh? I have decided.
Don't worry, we won't allow the killing game to continue. That was strange, Kibo is uncharacteristically optimistic. What do you mean by won't allow it to continue? I don't know. It's at the gym, right? I'm not remembering wrong, it was the gym. Sorry for yawning into the mic again. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rontaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Ah, man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing the computer. Oh, you took a look at the computer on the 4th floor. What do you think? Yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it won't let me sleep. Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would be never jealous of a computer. A robot jealous of a computer? It just seems plain impossible. Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here?
Oh, I see.
I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Come on,
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But...
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stay far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
enough!
Better cut it out.
No.
That's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. It's just like Angie said. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Oh no. Tsumugi. Are you getting inducted into the cult as well? Huh? Oh fuck. Oh no, Tsumugi.
Everyone!
It's serious. Gonta, sorry Gonta, late. Oh, Shuichi keep me up all night.
How?
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that. Gonta went to courtyard before coming here and... What?
Thanks for bearing with us.
What? What's happening? Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
For now.
Let's worry about Monotaro. Oh no, he's dying. Later. And present the motive now.
I knew it.
So it is a motive after all. Doesn't matter what the motive is, we will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right.
We aren't afraid of anything anymore. It's gonna be Monokuma, and then we all want to kill him.
Indeed.
Because we have oh no, Kibo as well. What?
Actually,
But it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before. So, right now, Kibo, Himiko, Tsumugi, and Angie have been inducted into Angie's cult. Okay. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
we'll present it together.
Nice.
This time, the motive is a transfer student.
Monokuma.
Yep, a new student is transferring. And not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who
Excuse
died
me,
so
what?
far, and welcome them back to the academy as a transfer
Excuse me,
student.
what?
Well,
Hello? Transfer student?
Are you serious?
Resurrect someone? Instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. When performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
that's right.
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... What would actually be great, is that you actually have a choice in which who to bring back. And then there's 4 different games from this point on, depending on what happens. That will not happen. Definitely will not happen. What will happen is... something else is going to happen, and we're going to either pick somebody or nobody's going to get resurrected. So I feel like if somebody is going to get resurrected, it's going to be Rantaro. So technically you can kill him again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together, Monotaro.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, old habits and such. Oh no, I'm dying this chapter. Monodam, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
That's wonderful.
Monofanny, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro. Me? Please no, I'm Monofanny. I'm always mock her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her.
I'll do it.
Fine, I'll do it.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, fuck, Monodam is turning into the next Monokuma. Is that the point of this one? Is that the point of this killing game? To find the next Monokuma? Maybe, that would be interesting. We're all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations. What I just heard was the most absurd thing so far.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student resurrecting the dead.
Don't screw around!
Don't say such stupid things. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. Well, the caged village. It just can't happen. Oh no, I feel like Korekio is gonna be the one that dies this chapter then. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
This belief, due to a lack of scientific merit, is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather, resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they are similar, yes? The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual.
So?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Korekio? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Not a doubt the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. I believe in the rituals. I know they exist. I know why people do them. That doesn't mean I believe that they actually work. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be you can remelt it and reblow it, actually. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected. Seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will go on forever.
Okay.
Not even Korekio believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. And since Korekio is getting a lot of attention this chapter at the beginning, just like Kirumi got, I feel like either he's gonna die or be the killer.
Right.
And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl should believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The cookie bitch is finally talking. But too bad no one's interested in your bullshit cult.
No.
No, wait, let us hear what Angie has to say. Oh no, Kibo really is in her cult.
Right.
Yes, Angie and Tenko as well. Yes, Angie's free to speak.
Yay!
Can I say it? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna say it. Okay, so is this just gonna keep being a joke, or is Angie gonna turn into like a minor antagonist or something? Because that's what Atua desires. I can't follow this conversation at all. Talk to Maki first.
This is stupid.
This resurrection ritual sounds stupid. I got dragged here for this, I should have ignored you guys after all.
Maybe...
Bringing dead back to life? Gonta no can believe that. Forest family teach Gonta. Everything that born and everything that die is part of grand flow. And flow never rewind. Gonta would be happy if everything that could die come back. But even Gonta know there's no way to take back what already happened. Yes, I totally meant to look at the monitor. Just like I totally meant to pick the door the other night.
Why?
Why the fuck is everyone listening to this crap? Am I the only one not falling for this? And I was so sure of myself too. Hey, Kokichi. It's getting kinda weird now, but at least it's not boring.
What happened?
What's wrong, Kaito? You don't look very well.
Okay.
It's nothing. I'm just not feeling so good. All of a sudden...
What?
Right, don't talk to me about that. I want to hear Angie talk.
I guess.
If Angie is saying it, a dead person might really come back. Hey, let's hurry up and ask her. So, it's split... Okay, yeah, it's split down the line. The cult of... Oh, it actually is split very well. Cult of Atua. Yeah, this group is the cult of Atua. Then the split is here and here. This group are the normal fucking people. Oh god. That feeling when these guys are the normal people. These guys are the normal people. And then there's Maki, who's apart from everybody else, but she's also technically a part of the normal people, but... That's, you know, shit's really fucked up when these guys are the normal people. What? I think it's strange that I want to listen to
That's
Angie?
right.
So what? It's also important to listen to others so we can work together.
Please.
Let's listen to what Angie has to say. I am a robot, yet somehow I also fell for Atua cult bullshit. Maybe the twist of this game will be that Atua is real, I don't know. Atua, I wonder what manner of god it is that Angie speaks of. Does that bother you as an anthropologist? No, I have no interest in gods, but I have an interest in the... Oh, that is such a good line. What the hell? I like that line a lot, Jesus. I have no interest in gods, but I have an interest in their creators. Oh, it was such a well-written line. What the hell? Humans are the one who created gods. I am very interested in humanity. I wish to know the cause and reasons why human beings create gods.
I shall observe.
I also want to know why Honorubu keeps messing up simple lines. In that sense, the school is most interesting, because it is during the time of great crisis that humans create gods. Maybe a god shall be created here as well. I get where Angie is coming from, but you, Korekio, I don't think he'll fall to the cult, because I don't think he'll make it past this chapter. So you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? I don't think resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, and what's the difference?
Because
You know, the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up. So clean, it's like there were never a dead body to begin with. So maybe
the truth is,
they were never dead to begin. Okay, that's less culty than I was thinking. They weren't dead. That's actually, I don't think it's true, but that's actually a fucking line of reasoning that makes more sense than just Atua bullshit. No, that's not possible. We inspected all the bodies ourselves. But it might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation?
I see.
Monokumas and the exosols are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements, so it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations.
Yeah.
If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Thank you, everyone.
Wait!
Wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
degenerate male.
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate.
Why?
I was, you know, Tenko, you were one of... Tenko, you're slowly dropping off, like, my top character list because you also fallen for Angie's bullshit. Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shuichi? You don't want the dead to be alive? You don't want Kaede back?
That's true.
I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now I think that. No matter how much we want that. Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard? Message in the courtyard. Horse A. Oh god, now I have to go through everybody again.
Listen closely.
Monokuma said, and the X is also evidence of ridiculous scientific advancement, so it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. There were imitations? I see, I never would have thought of that.
I guess.
Yeah, all the dead bodies up to now must have been fake. No one's actually died. That's why Angie's saying it, so that's what Angie's saying, so it's probably right. Why do you deny me so fiercely, Shuichi? Do you not care about those who have died? I didn't realize you were so heartless. It's not true. I also want her. I want her. I want everyone else as well, but I want her to be alive. But no matter what we can do, we can't get them back.
Okay.
I support Angie. She'll make everything good. Mwah.
What happened?
What's wrong, Kaito? You don't look well.
Okay.
It's nothing. Oh, it's all of a sudden? Yeah, same line. You think that conversation just not had any impact on me? Fuck you. The writing in the courtyard. I see, I completely forgot about that. I did not. I have not forgotten about that at all. Imitations? Aside from Ryoma, we couldn't directly examine. Rantaro's corpse looked very real. Aida and Kurumi were both punished right before our eyes. I cannot imagine some mannequin could have imitated their suffering. In addition, it is unlikely they were switched with a fake corpse right before their demise. Maybe there's just clones of us? I don't know.
Weirdo.
Turning the dead to us is a different way of saying the same thing, piece of shit. You know, Rantaro is dead and we saw Kaede and Kurumi die right in front of us too. How can we deny what we all saw? Don't they realize how weird that is? Maybe Ryoma's gonna come back? We don't have a choice, it's just gonna be Ryoma.
Fucking moron!
Graffiti in the courtyard, why is he bringing that up now, piece of shit? Don't take ideas from giant mongos. Mongo, eh? Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
No.
Horse A? Yeah, but okay, never mind. Yeah, but it's sort of different now. Okay, so it's not horse A, there was probably a phrase, and now more letters are continuing on from A. On we're here, Gonta go see writing in courtyard.
Hey!
Okay, so it's not horse A. The worse The worst is Nema. I have no. Okay, so it's a phrase. Okay, there's no way for me to decipher what to say. Can you please show us where the fuck this stone is in the courtyard, please? I need to have more writing this time.
Huh?
More writing. Gonta no could understand what writing mean, but maybe a message from dead. Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, "Hey, we alive."
Huh?
A message from everyone who died? Because no one else here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
So are you saying a dead person hiding in a school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? Wait, a message for the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor.
Say,
Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? You're actually planning on performing the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes?
no.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. If you don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Uh-oh.
It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to these 4 people. Huh? Angie approached Gonta with a usual white smile and, oh no, Gonta's not going to be a Atua cultist Atua. I thought you'd kiss him or something. Oh, Angie is just... She's manipulative. She's just bringing everybody into her side.
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone
She's
safe.
just a stereotypical cult leader. She's using everyone's hard situations to induct them. Angie's a monster, what the hell?
Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you?
This is no longer like a joke or anything. Angie's just manipulating
I know
everybody.
this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Even when Gonta do tug in bedroom?
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Atua has been strictly male until this point in time. So either this is just an analogy, or Angie doesn't believe what the bullshit she's peddling herself, and is just pulling people to her side for some reason.
Grandmas are nice.
Angie, you're making me very suspicious of you. Gentle grandmother, I thought you said the Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa.
Well, that's not suspicious or convenient at all.
Oh.
Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta? I thought Tsumugi was just being weird, saying student council. Only not Tsumugi, Himiko was just being weird saying student council, like talking about the monocub like the student council or something. This is becoming a real problem now. We need to take care of this. We actually need to, like, acknowledge this now.
You're right.
Yeah, it'd be reassuring if you were on part of the student council, Gonta. You will use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta. You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta joins student council too.
Wait!
Wait, before all of that, what exactly is this student council? Is that why you've been acting weird? Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game. Honorubu, you skipped that line, and maybe this would have been all foreshadowed then. What an idiot.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Tsumugi.
Yes!
And we arrived to a conclusion.
This
Oh
is the
god.
Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Oh no! This is gonna be a problem. This is going to be a problem.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
That's a good platform. I don't disagree with your platform. What I have a problem with is Atua being pushed very heavily into that platform message as well. We need to make the Ultimate Academy great again.
Our student council promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
Huh?
Student council and Angie is the president?
Yes.
That's the worst idea I've heard. Have you seen how unstable she is? Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up!
Why?
What?
Yeah,
I want killings to happen, don't you know? Well, it's called the student council, but all the decision making is done by Atua. Since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
That's right.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to follow Angie too. Thanks everyone, Atua is happy too. Ah jeez, they've totally been brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realized. But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. Yeah, manipulative little Angie piece of shit. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that. But she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for the school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
Right!
Yeah, Gonta not let anyone talk bad about student council.
Why you?
You literally just fucking joined, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? But Himiko is in it, so she's gonna join. Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is. She just cares about being with Himiko.
So?
That's right, that's right. Now what were we talking about again?
Yeah,
The resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one. Yeah, there's no way Atua could be wrong. Oh no. Yep, Atua is always right.
Wait a minute.
Are you guys serious? This resurrection ritual's clearly a fucking trap. It'll be fine, as long as everyone puts aside their desire to live. I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true that they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaito. Yeah, you're just remaining silent. It's at 6 to 6 right now. 6 people on the student council, 12 people remaining, 6 of us sane. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. Don't tell me he's gonna join as well. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. Left it at that and went our separate ways. The hell? The hell is happening in this game? I've not expected any of this. I thought Atua thing would just be a one-note joke just for Maki. It is time for what? Let's go and... Oh, I forgot about this. Let's go. Search of a man's fantasy. Fan service, ahoy! We headed to the pool. My heart's safety was off and I was going in guns a-blazing. And Tenko's gonna fucking kill me. What an incredible sight to behold. My fantasy shining like a supernova. Oh, it is actual fan service.
They're so big, Tsumugi! Do you mind if I touch them?
I do not expect actual fucking... like, usually in Danganronpa, the sort of scenes are just like in them in bikinis or in, like, steam rooms or whatever. No, but this time they actually are just nude. This is just legitimate fan service. Himiko, what the fuck are you wearing? Your underwear. Okay, then.
What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them. What's wrong, Himiko? Nothing. It would just be a waste of magic.
Aw, I understand now. Don't worry, they're nicely shaped. Beauty is way better than size anyway.
Flat is justice. Yes, man's nut. So this is what Angie was planning. Party for the student council. Anyway, I saw it, and immediately questioned the morality of my actions. I just have to keep quiet, keep it inside, keep it together. Am I gonna get caught? Nope. That was just, just a blatant fan service moment. Okay then. Transfer students reviving the dead. Atua student council? What the hell is happening in this game?
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There's something I can do. I have to find something. And go talk to somebody for free time. Yes! Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'm left with just a lot of questions. Student council? I don't know. I'm gonna go back and look at that one Angie line I missed. Who knew that one missing one line could be that fucking pivotal? Jeez. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye? Can this recording stop, please? Oh, okay, there it is. Bye.